So now we have our final R. We've done our survey, our questions, our read, our retrieve. Now it is time to review. So the review step in SQ3R is pretty much exactly what it sounds like. It is going back and reviewing the material on a later date. So we've already done this process just as we're reading it, but we need to make sure it's being retained. It's not at all uncommon as you're going through the different calendar days to have a particular day here, know things then, but then it's forgotten a week later. So we don't want to be forgetting things a week later. We want to be remembering them a week later or 2 weeks later or however many months later you need it, not just for the test, but for any courses that this is a prerequisite to. You can't just purge your brain when the course is over. Right? You can do Math 10, and then if you forget all of Math 10, you're going to have a heck of a time in Math 20. So we want to make sure that things are being reinforced, and that's where the review comes in. So you don't want to look at Wednesday's topic only on Wednesday. You want to come back to it Thursday. You want to come back to it Friday. As you've probably noticed during my class, this is the way the homework has been structured since the beginning. It's designed to make you go back and review and keep looking at it on other days. It does mean it's a little bit tougher the second day because it's not as fresh, but that's designed to reinforce it so that it is more reinforced in your brain and you're more likely to remember it for the chapter tests and for the midterms and finals where it's even more significant. So that's the review step. Going back through it as often as necessary to make sure that you've got a great understanding and you can retrieve the information whenever you need to, and adding questions, if possible, every time you review. Find something else to ask yourself. Find something else to look at. So then in the last video, we're going to be looking at how we put the Cornell and SQ3R methods together.